My name is Peter Askey. I'm the president of Ricochet Manufacturing. Ricochet is a manufacturer of protective clothing for the first responders, both military and municipal. Ricochet was moved to Philadelphia in 2001. It had about 20 employees at that time. Today we're up to 100 employees in total. What makes Ricochet unique is that we really customize the gear based on what the fire department's needs are. So if the customer needs a pocket moved, if they need a certain type of trim on their gear, anything they need to make their jobs easier, we can do for them. Ricochet elected to go with a new cutting system for a couple of reasons. One is our order flow is coming direct from the customers. We're trying to eliminate how many times we touch this order. We want to make sure that the information that our customers are giving us is going right into the order without having to be re-entered multiple times. I think the new cutting system allows us to put orders together in a way to eliminate waste, and that's really helpful.
My name is Laura Ali. I'm the production manager of Ricochet Manufacturing Company. Our previous process, so customer service process an order and then design, they were the one who need to make markers for it. And then honestly, I was waiting like long periods to get what I need. With the customer service people, they've been really helpful for us, not just for me, because something that I love about the system and the machine is that when you have questions or when you get an error, you can open a case. So the cutter can open a case and they gonna call them like right away. What I love from customer service is that they speak multiple languages and it's easier to communicate to them. Not only for me, it's for the cutter too. So it's been like more easier because I have control from the beginning. So I'm able to batch publish orders. I can control what I can publish. I can control what they can cut at the moment. I know exactly what they're cutting, what we need to cut. I can move orders easy because the system combine all the fabrics together. So it's gonna be like more easier for me because in the past I didn't have that. I need to be asking questions all the time to different people to get the information that I need. So now I'm able just to go in the system and I can have all the answers.
My name's Nicole Anderson. I'm the CFO at Ricochet Manufacturing. I've been with Ricochet just over 2 years. Started out really focused just on finance and have had some more exposure to the operations side over the last year. So Ricochet's decision to invest in Fashion on Demand really was driven by an analysis of how the software could better help us and improve in utilizing the machine and driving overall productivity for the business. So the opportunity to get more visibility to what we're cutting, how much yardage we're using, as well as operator activity is really helpful for us in terms of analyzing our margins and driving business decisions. In investigating the new Lectra machine and making the decision to go in that direction, it allows us the opportunity to really take the roll of fabric and run it all the way through the process. So significant savings for us in terms of labor, efficiency, and also reduction in errors. The benefits of Fashion on Demand for us have been, one, an improvement in terms of overall labor utilization, better visibility into the hours that are needed in order to cut, but also a reduction of about 50% in the labor hours required to cut similar quantities. The second thing we've seen is greater visibility in the cutting operations, so both how much fabric is being utilized, but also the downtime on the machines, what operators are doing at different points of time. So that gives you both a labor impact, but also from a management perspective, greater visibility for our production supervisors, to not have to be by the machine to know what's happening all the time, but to know that we're always having uptime and things are moving efficiently. Cost savings directly in the utilization of the fabric, which is key. I mean, it's the highest cost component in our garments. And so being able to see that we've seen greater than the 4% that Lectra committed to us, that we'd see an improvement in efficiency and fabric utilization has been really important.
Fashion on Demand is an elimination of many steps. It allows us to go from customer to order in a much quicker time than before.